And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Chelsea FC versus FC Noah in the UEFA Conference League 2024-25 league phase, match 3, halfway through the league phase. After this game, will they have 9 points, 7 points, or 6 points? You would figure 9, but Noah FC hasn't played a team this big. They did lose their last game. Let's see if that pushes for Chelsea as it goes. Noah wearing white, Chelsea wearing blue. It's that simple. Game at Stamford Bridge. And they're walking out. Here we go. What's up, Nestor? We're finally back to football. Only 2 hours. It's a league phase match. There you go. Review after it's over. Then we'll be back tomorrow for playoffs and other things. But here we go. Starting 11s are as follows for Chelsea. In goal, Philippe Jorgensen. The back four, Renato Vega, Benoit Badiashile, Tosin Adarabioyo. Axel Disasi, Enzo Fernandez, Mikhailo Mudryk, João Felix, Christopher Nkunku, Tariq George, Mark Gu for Chelsea. For FC Noah, we have Ognen Kankarevic, Alexander Mishkovic, Gonzalo Silva, Sergei Muradian, Hovannes, Humbert Zuiman, Gustavo Sangare, Gore, Manvelian, there we go, Manvelian, Jan Bryce Ateki, Geraldo Sinati, Gonzalo Gregorio, Helder. The Mickey Mouse Cup. Well, it means something. Jorgensen, Vega, Tosin, Badiashile, Disasi, Enzo, Mudryk, João Felix, Nkunku, Tariq George, Mark Gu for Chelsea. I'll say this means something. I don't know why you call it Mickey Mouse. It means something. I mean, this should be an easy win, but, you know, that is a small bench. United win, Ajax win, Anderlecht or draw, Betis or draw, Porto or Lazio, both teams score. What do you think? I'd say it's good. I'd say that's a good parlay. Chilchirka, Austria referee, the center ref tonight. Not that that really matters, because if Chelsea loses this game, it's probably going to be more than the referees. It's going to be that Chelsea sucks. Will this starting 11 fail again against another black and white wearing team? Yeah, but the cool part about it is Chelsea's won every European trophy up to this point. The Cup Winners' Cup, the Europa League, the Champions League, the Super Cup. Okay, they haven't won Intertoto, but that was a piece of paper anyway, and that wasn't really a true cup. It was just a qualification scheme that gave you a certificate you get out of the back of the cereal box. But anything that was actually a trophy, that was a full season trophy, they've won, except the Conference League. What that means is, if they win this, they've won it all. And since you're here, why not win it? Oh, so they gave him Nevada, Arizona. MSNBC hasn't. Noah, Kankarevic, Humbert Zuiman, Muradian, Gonzalo Silva, Miljkovic, Sangare, Manvelian, Ateki, Ferreira, Gregorio, and Sinati. Well, they've already won the Club World Cup. The mini one. They could win the big one, yes. But I'm talking about UEFA competitions, not the competitions you win because you won the champions. I mean, yeah, they have a potential to win the new Club World Cup, and if they ever win the Champions League again, they could win the Intercontinental Cup. True. But I'm talking about the UEFA competitions themselves. Yeah, there's stuff they still have to win, but let's get there first. But trust me, I will pay attention to Chelsea during a Club World Cup. How we doing, Mile High? I didn't think it was that bad. Doing a moment of silence for the flood victims in Valencia. They are. I thought the stream went well. Leagues Cup scrap it, please. They're not. At least not until 2027. They may make a new format, though. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. But and speaking of election streams, we will do a Canadian election stream whenever that comes around next year. I don't even have to be paid for that one. I don't even have to be paid for that one. The last one did so well that it's going to be a more intermittent format. Like it's going to be played throughout August to December. But it's still going to be, and 2 teams per group advance, but it's always been that way. But I think it's a 4-team group instead. But the tournament will be played intermittently. The league won't stop. The leagues won't stop. It'll be played intermittently throughout August to December. I don't know how true that is, but Blitzo sent it to me. I saw it. I won't comment on it fully until it's true, and we're off. Or not. But 4 groups of 4, sounds like it. 0-0, we're off. Actually, since I have it up, I'll go find it. Hold on. First off, there we go. Wasn't that long ago, wasn't it? No. Here it is. Here it is. Leagues Cup 2025 has a great possibility of a new format. All matches be played in the USA. Oh, João Felix ran into the keeper. Ooh, that's not great. Nope. It's all USA. 8 groups of 6 teams. So it's actually 16 groups. 2 teams qualify by group. It would be played during the week. It would start in August, end in December. The final will be at a neutral stadium in the United States. That's what it looks like. 1 minute in, 0-0. Played it back. João Felix just pressing the keeper. Interesting. That is interesting. Played down. Still with Noah. But they're getting pressed to hell and back already. It's interesting. They're getting pressed to hell and back already. It's funny. Yeah, Chelsea might still be first place at the end of the night. How many goals do they need to win by? Let's see. 6, 7, 8. They need a 3-0 win. Just look up Leagues Cup new format. I'm sure the post will come up. Let me go back and find it again. I should have left it up. Shit. Throw in for Noah. Here we are. La Ligia MX on Instagram had it. at La Liga MX. Cleared away. That was the post that I saw that I was sent. Corner for Noah. 0-0. Cross in. Header. Good clearance. If Chelsea wins 3-0 or more tonight, they'll still be top of the Conference League. Mudryk, ball just rolls past him. Goal kick. Goal kick for Chelsea. No penalty. Yeah, because he went down. He wasn't even... Nah. That is not a foul. Gregorio, first bat of your shield, no penalty. Come on now. That's... No. That is a goal kick. Right call by the referee. Come on. You can't just... He just went down. I don't even think he clipped him, to be honest. Chelsea still pressing Noah to hell and back when they have the ball. Nice tackle by Nkunku. But it doesn't get any more than that. If Chelsea doesn't score by like the 20th minute, I have problems. Enzo Fernandez. If they get scored on first or don't score by the 20th minute, I'm going to flip, to be totally honest. With the way they're playing, I'm going to flip. They should easily pull this one out quickly. João Felix. I like this new format for the Champions League. It's actually a Champions League. Yes, I actually like the new format. I've enjoyed this. Chelsea playing forward. Nkunku. Nkunku plays it forward. Still Nkunku. In through. Shot. Oh! Oh, no! João Felix tapped it wide. All he had to do was tap it home, but it's a throw-in, but he tapped it wide. Top 5 footballers of all time. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Pele, Maradona, Ronaldinho is the top 5. I love Paolo Maldini. He's like top 10. Paolo Maldini's like top 10. Buffon, top 15. Baggio, top 12. But the top 5 is Messi, Cristiano, Pele, Maradona, Ronaldinho. Yes, Ronaldinho over Cruyff. Cruyff is top 10, but Ronaldinho playing forward. Ronaldinho was just so skillful. I mean, I think 5th place for me is right for him. I don't think he's above that. But the skills that man had. Best goalkeeper. Gigi Buffon. Best goal of all time, Gigi Buffon. Right now, ooh. That's a harder question. Emi Martinez had the Yashin trophy. I'd lean towards Emi Martinez, but right now, but Alisson has an argument. I don't think Ederson does. I think Ederson's a fraud. I think Ortega's better than him, to be totally honest. I think Ortega be better for Man City, if I'm being totally honest. Cross in. I mean, it's probably Martinez by default. And Martinez by default right now. Headed away by the Noah keeper. It's got to be. I don't know who else it would be. But all time, Gigi Buffon. Best goalkeeper all time is Gigi Buffon. Point blank. Julio Cesar, Yashin, they're in that conversation. But it's Gigi Buffon. Saludos. Ninth minute, 0-0. Settle. João Felix. Felix. Plays it to Mudryk. Mudryk gives it away. Dear Lord, 0-0. Like, Chelsea's playing well. Get on it. Get on it, Nkunku. Shot blocked. Could have ran a little bit forward. Top 5. Maybe. Gordon Banks, best goalie ever. Ball crossed in. Headed away. Chelsea's going to win anyways. Who knows? Football's weird. Top 5 best football season teams of all time. Chelsea, the 15 goal against season. Leverkusen last year. Arsenal Invincibles. The sextuple Bayern Munich. And Barca. The Barca sextuple. Because they won 1-2. Yeah. So I think Chelsea's 15 goal against season. Best season ever. In the league, at least. How we doing, Risklander? Leverkusen, Arsenal, Bayern, Barca. Throw in for Chelsea, 10th minute. Arsenal was okay, but as a team, it's not top 30 for me. But Invincibles, though. I mean. Leverkusen's Invincibles were better. Well, they were only one game away from being invincible throughout the whole damn league. Shot, goal! Header in! It's a goal for Chelsea! 1-0. 1-0. Chelsea leads. It is Tosin who scores the header. Tosin Adarabioyo scores the header. It gets through. They score before the 20th minute. There it is. Tosin with a goal. Header, ball crossed in, made the perfect run, dropped the defender. I don't say that as a foul. Well, of course. Truly, no. Truly, no. I mean, hell, when he ran against Hillary, the locker up chance happened, and then he basically up and said, no, we have to grow as a country. I won't put her in jail. I don't think that's because he had a crappier cabinet. I just think he... So in the end, no. 1-0. No. I mean, we've already seen this before. You said lock her up at Hillary. And Mark Hughes scores a second goal. And it's 2-0 already. Mark Yu scores a goal. It's 2-0 already. Straight off the kickoff, pretty much. Ball played forward. Horrible giveaway. Mark Yu is pressing the defense. Passes through. Yu runs onto it. He shoots it and puts it away. Perfect pressing from Yu to set that up. No. No, I have not. By the time I get to it, half the players I want gone will probably be gone anyway. So there's that. 2-0 Chelsea. That's stupid. It's honestly stupid. We can appreciate them both. We should appreciate them both. Lower grocery prices. Hold on. Lower grocery prices, lower taxes, inflation's down, more unity. Truly, I believe there will be more unity, or at least unity's tried to be creative. I don't know if people are going to go for it on the other side, but they're going to try to create more unity. I think, especially before the celebration of the 250th anniversary of the country, more freedom of movement, more freedom of speech, more freedom of basically any freedom that is enshrined in the Constitution that was being attacked for the past 4 years. I think there's a lot of ways there'll be an improvement. But we'll see. Messi. Mark Yu has his first goal in 5 matches. Oh, that's with the play-in round, yeah. But it's 2-0, 15 minutes in. Messi was some worse. Honestly, own goal. Honestly, an own goal is worse. Honestly, the own goal's worse. Honestly, the own goal's worse. In my opinion. Huh. Somebody in New Jersey voted for Jack Hughes to become the president of the United States. Well, I guess I have the same number of write-in votes as Jack Hughes does. Maradona said Divorce Suker was the best player he played with. Corner for Chelsea, 17th minute. Because if you remember, Daniel said he wrote me in. So, whether that's true or not, I'll respect that as true. I don't know why I would lie. I don't know why. Cross in. Header. Goal! Goal! Axel Disasi! It's 3. Header by Axel Disasi. Oh my God. I'm going to fill a card with goals, am I? Holy crap. Axel Disasi with a header. 18 minutes in. Oh, this is great. 18th minute. 3-0. Mbappe will never be an all-time great. You good? It'll be better. Things will get better for him in Madrid, if that's what we're saying. What a header by Disasi. Somebody's on him like a backpack, and he still heads it in perfectly. Dear God, Noah's falling apart at the seams. The arc is falling apart, Noah. The arc is falling apart, Noah. The arc is falling apart. Bring the flood. But, yeah, 3-0. Mbappe's fried. Little fry. Put the fries in the bag. Let's go put the fries in the bag. Fries in the bag. Who's the most underrated footballer in your opinion? Footballer in your opinion? I can't say Modric, can I? I feel like he's a bit underrated though, but I can't say Modric, can I? Lovro Meyer. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. Lovro Meyer. I think he's a pretty damn good player. I think Lovro Meyer is a pretty damn good player. Strong player. Strong player. Very good younger player. Yeah, we'll go with Lovro Meyer. Guess we go Segura as well. João Felix. João Felix. Goal! 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 4-0 Chelsea. Most overrated. I mean, right now, Mbappe. Right now, honestly, Vinicius. Vinicius Jr. And FIFA didn't want Trump to be the president during the World Cup. And then Infantino instantly, as soon as Fox calls it for Trump, congratulations, Mr. President. Infantino cucked out instantly. He didn't even wait for MSNBC or any of the leftist outlets to call it. As soon as Fox calls it. And you were talking shit, egghead. You were talking shit, egghead. You didn't want to be president during the World Cup, and now he is. Cry! Bro. Looking like one of those bro eggheads from freaking Freedom Tunes. Get your ass. Get your ass, Infantino. Goal for João Felix. Runs through 22nd minute. I may fill the whole car with goals. I think I may. 4-0. What can I say? Probably. Well, I don't know about that, but he is tall. But Barron may be the reason Donald Trump won a second term. Shot wide. Because Donald Trump went on all those podcasts because of Barron. He talked to Aiden Ross because of Barron. He talked to Theo Vaughn because of Barron. Barron set all those up. He talked to Joe Rogan because of Barron. So I think you got to put some respect on Barron Trump's name. That's all I'm going to say. Kid is smart. What can I say? No, he doesn't anymore. He doesn't play football anymore. He only played there for like a season. And he didn't go back to New York after Trump left office. So I don't think he plays anymore. He was really lanky in midfield, though. I don't know. I think with his height, he probably maybe a center back or maybe just a full-on Andy Carroll, but he was very lanky. I did see his tape when he played in midfield. He was very lanky. He was already tall then. I didn't like the way he played. I have to admit that. I didn't like the way he played. It wasn't the most fluid at the middle. It wasn't fluid. I think he was too tall to be a midfielder. I think he was in the wrong position. But again, he would have probably looked out of place in any position at that level, knowing how tall he is. But even then, midfielders aren't normally that tall in the sport, even defensive mids. So you have to look at it. I think he was very lanky. I think he was too tall for the sport, to be honest, at that point. Now, basketball, on the other hand, he could be a center. Wanted to play basketball. He did, yeah. No, Barron and Wayne Rooney are good friends. No problem. I didn't think he was offside rule, save football, genius rule. And VAR damn near killed it. Turns out in some countries, they're testing exactly what I think they should do. The coaches have challenges, and that's how they'll check plays. Turns out they're actually testing it. I love it. Years ago, I had a 12-year-old 6'4", thought he'd be good at net. Nope, too uncoordinated. What in the world is FC Noah doing? Playing to their level? Getting owned by Chelsea because they're not that good of a team? Probably in the second half. Probably. I like Code Red sometimes. Your IQ is 45. 45 is a nice number. 47 is also a very good number. Well, I mean, it's just for the Conference League, though. Palmer's not in the Conference League squad till January. Besides, Enzo's probably the oldest player on this squad. You really want Mudryk to be captain? And Kunku probably should have the armband, but he's brand new. So, Crouch played for England during the 2006 World Cup. Wasn't great. Who's the Premier League captain? Reece James, if he's healthy. Reece James, if he's healthy, saved. Well, they should. They are. Let's be honest, they are. Let's be honest, they are. I'd be losing my shit. If I was the coach, I'd be losing my shit. Like, I know you're an Armenian team, but this Chelsea team isn't even their best 11. Just imagine what would be happening if Cole Palmer was playing. Wake up, dear God. I mean, 2 of the goals were off mistakes. I'd say 3. I'd say 3 of the goals that Chelsea had were off mistakes. Cross in, header. Oh, saved off the line. That could have been 5. Crazy. I might have a freezy right now. My throat is sore. That sounds interesting. I mean, that sounds a way to fix it. Yeah, that sounds like a way to fix it. That sounds like a way to fix it. Sounds like a way to fix it. Sounds like a way to fix it. AFCON is planned to be on 2026. Football's dead. Why is football dead if there's a lot of football? I don't exactly, They could have went to VAR, looked like crossed the line. We'll let them have that one. Hell, Chelsea's already first place again in the Conference League after already scoring 4 goals. Can't wait. The next game's Heidenheim in Germany. That's going to be an interesting one, though. That'll be an interesting one. That's probably the one they'll probably bottle. Then Astana is being played in Kazakhstan. Astana's Kazakhstan, right? And then they play Shamrock Rovers at Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So they have one more home game, 2 away games, one in Germany, one in Kazakhstan. Frankly, because they're brainwashed and they think they're actually going to lose their rights. They were brainwashed by the media. I mean, I understand it. It's not going to be, I don't think they're going to lose any of their rights. Their lives over the next 4 years are probably honestly going to be better. But of course, when you're brainwashed by the media and they're saying, oh, you're going to lose these rights, you're going to lose those rights, and he's against these people and these people, of course they're going to cry. But just like the last 4 years he had, just like 2017 to 2020, you didn't lose those rights. And I don't think it's because his cabinet was crap. It's because he's not going after them. They're brainwashed. But just like the 4 years he had before, they're not going to be as bad as they thought when Hillary lost. They cried then because they were brainwashed. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Chelsea have the best goal difference Conference League, 12-4, 12-4, 4 conceded. They're very good this year. It's still an Irish team. If Chelsea get through Heidenheim unbeaten, they're going to win all the games. They're going to win all the games. Famous last words? Famous last words, but who cares? Famous last words. So, let's all laugh at Palmeiras. Why? Why we got to laugh at Palmeiras? Why? Why? What do they do? What do they do? They lost 2-0. League match? What's to laugh about? That's sometimes it happens. If it was Libertadores, I would. But it's a league match. Was it against the bottom of the league? Like, you got to give me more context. A 2-0 loss in the league is like, okay, that'll happen. Now, if it was against the bottom of the league, we may laugh, but, it's whatever. Like, I need more context. It's a champion. If it was a Libertadores match, I might, but sight unseen, but I need more context. League match because they're throwing the league table. Oh, you're basically saying they're doing a Botafogo. Okay, yeah. Ha ha ha. I don't think any politician would talk unscripted for hours like Trump. Not many politicians would. Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, he did. I like Kobe Jones, but yeah, I knew about that. I like Kobe Jones. Very good player, good commentator at his time. Like, There's only a couple politicians that would talk unscripted for hours like Trump, and they're all running with him. RFK Jr., unscripted, like currently unscripted. RFK Jr., Vivek. Vance probably would have to be scripted. I don't really. Shot, what a save. I mean, Vance has grown on me, but I still like Vivek better. But Vivek, you spin him like a top, he'll go for hours. You spin him like a top, he'll go for hours. I love listening to Vivek speak. RFK, he may have, his voice may be weird, but he'll speak for hours. Ron Paul, he can still go. Elon, do we call him a politician? I guess now we do. Elon, yeah, Elon would. I mean, Vance did go on Rogan, so I guess he can, but I'm still going to run the Vivek agenda. I'm still going to run the Vivek 2028 agenda until it's obviously done. But, like, let me call this right now. Vivek Ramaswamy is going to be like the Condi Rice of Trump's administration. You know how people were like, oh, Condoleezza Rice should be the one to run for president in 2008. They were like pointing at her instead of like John McCain or Dick Cheney. It was like, it should be Condoleezza Rice. That's going to be Vivek. He's going to be that type of cabinet member where it's like, he should be the one. Not Vance, not RFK, Vivek. He's going to be the Condi Rice of Trump's administration. Just you wait. Put money on it. He's likable, personable, and he honestly has a better platform. So, all wins, frankly, in my book. But going to the Coastal Carolina App State game tonight. It's a blackout game. I'm familiar with the App State players because I'm doing a CFB 25 save with them. Hey, Appalachian State's nice. USMNT Nations League roster drops at 10 a.m. Eastern Sunday. What a weird day to drop. The roster should have been this week. They suck. Vivek. Yep, Thursday. Neocon Warhawk, yes. I like Bernie. I always liked Bernie. Even back in 2016. But why he bent over for the party after they screwed him over, I'll never know. You know, the thing about Bernie that gets me is they screwed him over in 2016. He bent over for the party. He ran again in 2020. They screwed him over again. He bent over for the party. He doesn't run in 24. He doesn't get screwed over, but now he finally says, oh, yeah, they sold you out. Dude, they screwed you twice. You were a better candidate than Bernie was a better candidate than Hillary, Biden, and Kamala. I would have had no problem with him. He's not a neo-lib. As I said, I don't respect neocons, neo-libs, and warhawks. They screwed you twice. And you bent over for them twice. And now you finally realize you got screwed. And they sold everybody out, Bernie. Stop being disingenuous. Stop being disingenuous. They screwed you twice. And now you finally, okay, yeah, sure. I'm like, yeah, that statement's 8 years too late. Wake up, man. Like, oh, they sold, oh yeah, that statement's 8 years too late. It's not even like people didn't know you got screwed. I mean, the DNC leaks happened and everybody knew you got screwed in 16. You still bent over for the party. And due to COVID, they were basically able to screw you again. And they all dropped out to screw you and put Biden as the nominee. And you still bent over for the party. Aren't you supposed to be independent, Bernie? Disingenuous. Yeah, I don't know why a libertarian would do that. Even a leftist libertarian. Because even if you're a leftist libertarian, Kamala didn't represent you because she put so many people behind bars for smoking weed. For petty crimes as DA in California, she put people behind bars for petty crimes. Isn't that the antithesis of libertarian? Huh? Correct me if I'm wrong, but shot, goal from Mikhailo Mudryk. Offside. Nope, it is a goal from Mikhailo Mudryk. What a banger. I'm like, how's that offside? Is it like screening the keeper? Five 0. Oh, and by the way, Jesse, she was running with neocon warhawks. Aren't you anti-war? Especially bullshit wars. And she was running with neocon warhawks. She ran to the right. All right. 8-0 incoming. Yeah. Yep. They're out of touch. They're out of touch. The Democratic Party is a party for the elites, celebrities, and coastal college educated elites. They're out of touch. They're out of touch. There you go. And the only way you get people who aren't coastal college educated elites and celebrities to vote that way is to propagandize them, which makes you even more out of touch. Yeah. It's all laugh at Madrid. Yeah, I think we have to. Damn it. Well, I don't know if I want to laugh at Madrid, but they suck this year. Chelsea playing forward, 5-0. João Felix. Shot. Goal! Oh, well, it was going in anyway. João Felix was 6. Holy shit. Wolff. João Felix. Let's see. Oh, that's his second. Wow. Yamal is the only better footballer. Come on, Noah, do something. 6 first half goals for Chelsea. Thanks for coming, FC Noah. Bye-bye. 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 Elon the Cyborg from Justice League. Oh, the Teen Titans Cyborg. Oh, okay. Right, that's the same guy. Cyborg from Justice League is Teen Titans Cyborg. Oh, right. 42nd minute. All right. Noah. Oh, here may be something. Go. What a save by Jorgensen. And let's let him have one. I don't know. Does Yamal have a... Put your World Cups on the table. Does he have a World Cup? I'm not the one making a plan for that, so... Huge. It's huge. We need 10. We need 10. It's huge. Huge. Played away. Huge. Should be 20 goals if we had our full squad. It probably would be. It probably would be. It probably would be, for sure. 44th minute. Playoff game. 44th minute. Understand that. I understand that. Playing forward. Shot saved. That's a João Felix goal. Okay. Man, look at all those ratings on FotMob for all the Noah players. Silva's got a 2.3. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen one go so low. I don't even think I've ever seen a points go so low on FotMob. That's horrible. That's horrible. Sad. 45th minute. It's going to be halftime. They've called halftime already. Nope. Austin FC and New England Revolution could beat FC Noah. What do you think? I think they could. Might be 2-0, but they could. Austin, I think they'll be better next year. New England, I'm not sure. $6-0 after 45. And there's a goalkeeper that's down. They'll have 1 minute of stoppage time once he gets back up. Kankarevic down. What a game. Austin has potential. I believe so. I believe so. Yanateki. They have to still play 1 minute before. Let's get it through. Let's see. We gonna fill in this full card? Let's find out. Drop ball and a minute to play. We'll play till 2:30. 6-0. I mean, the game's over. That's facts. Playing it short. Playing forward. This should be it for the first half. Chelsea leading 6-0 at the half. And it's halftime. 6-0. What a first half for Chelsea. 6-0. Can they get more? Can we fill in the front half of the card with goals and then have stats on the back? We're going down that way. Mudryk, 39th minute. Felix twice, 21st, 42nd. Disasi in the 18th. Mark Yu in the 13th. Tosin Adarabioyo in the 12th minute. Eleven, 12, 12, 13th, 18, 22, 39, 42. 6-0. Enzo Fernandez has 3 assists. If he gets a goal, he might just be man of the match. Let's see what happens. We'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get this one going. Sit tight. We will be back. 6-0 at the half. We're back for the stats at the half. Took a little bit longer. I wouldn't say expected because whatever. Stats at the half. 15 shots to 6. 9 shots on target to 3. 52% possession to 48% possession, which is honestly shocking with the score line, but fair. 9 shots on goal to 3. 4 big chances to 0. 2 big chances missed to 0, and they still have 6 goals. Crazy. 220 accurate passes, 89% to 198, 86%. 8 fouls to 1. 2 corners to 1. 15 shots to 6. 9 shots on goal to 3. 247 pass to 229, 89% pass accuracy to 86. We have 8 throws to 3, 0 offside to 1, 0 yellows to 0, 0 reds to 0, 6-0 Chelsea. I mean, there have been like 3 mistakes, 3 or 4 big mistakes by Noah that definitely made it 6 for Chelsea as we speak. But my word, how much is Chelsea whipping FC Noah's ass? Like, it's not even a question of, it's a question of how much more. It's a question of how much more is possible in this game. You know, it's a question of how much more, not just how much. If 6 is it, you know? It's interesting for sure, but we'll see how it goes. But I mean, they've ripped him apart. I wonder how much I'm going to say during the RSR because I don't know. But we'll wait for the second half. Or we'll wait for the second half. We're ready for the second half. Second half. Waiting. 6-0. How we doing, Rory? You oversleep or something? Yeah, I was resting. Hey, you didn't miss. Well, I don't know. Should we say you missed much or not? I don't know. Some ways you didn't miss much, but I don't think you missed much. You missed 6 goals, but I don't think you missed much. Second half, here we go. Here comes the second half. Let's see if there's any substitutions. I mean, it's 6-0. I would be If there's not any, I'd be surprised. Cesare Cassidy and Kieran Dewsbury Hall are on for the second half. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Kieran Dewsbury Hall and Cesare Cassidy on for the second half. Enzo Fernandez is off, so he won't get his goal. 3 assists, and that's it for him. But by 1-0, Williams is going to get an upgrade to 88 on EAFC. Mark Gu is off for Kieran Dewsbury Hall. We're taking off a striker for a midfielder. Okay. Atletico. Ulad Omar is on for Noah. So they've made a sub for Menvelian. Ulad Omar is on for Menvelian. So they've made a sub too. Not that it matters. You think you're going to blow? Do you think Chelsea's going to blow a 6-0 lead? You're out of your mind. Chelsea will kick off the second half. 45 more minutes that honestly don't need to be played, but we'll play them anyway. That's tomorrow. And to play us out. What does to play us out mean? What does to play us out mean? How we doing? We'll do it live. We'll do it live. What does to play us out mean? To play us out. What does that mean? Nobody gets that reference. And that sucks, but you know, whatever. We'll do it live. Someone's got a big engine. I don't know who it is. But why you need a big engine coming down a suburban road is beyond me. You Hummer driving jackass. Okay, good. Why somebody needs a big engine driving down a suburban road? I don't get it, but you're compensating for something, you Hummer driving jackass. Shot blocked away. Saved. .46 minute. I don't mind drill baby drill, but sometimes loud ass engines, you're compensating for something. I know those big ass engines use the oil that we drill. I get it. But those huge engines, no. Those huge engines, no. You're compensating for something. You're truly compensating for something. Sad. It's very sad. Very sad. Very sad. Very. Playing forward. Blocked away. .48th minute. Madrid needs to get together this season. I don't know if they will. I'm starting to lose faith. I'm not George Michael. I do not have faith right now. At least in Madrid. Ball crossed in. Good idea, bad execution. Goes over the bar, but it's 6-0. Who cares? Who cares? It's 6-0. It isn't anything. It's a huge win anyway. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge anyway. I like myself a truck, though, and they're useful. Well, if someone gets an off-roader, they only usually go to the grocery store. Those are the people I have a problem with. They suck. Tajon's fine, if that's who you're asking about. I think he's back. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, though. Like, trucks have purposes when you're in the South or you don't live even in suburban. Sometimes in suburban areas, a pickup truck isn't bad. But trucks truly have a use in the South. Off-roading, hunting. If you're doing a lot of work, have to carry a big load of stuff to a workstation. I mean, there's a reason why pickup trucks are so country and southern, but Hummers, that's not even really that practical comparatively. Unless you legitimately live in the mountains. Like, you need a heavy duty truck. Like, Hummers legitimately are unpractical unless you live in Alaska or in the mountains and you need a heavy duty truck. Then you have the pickup as well. But even then, there are less douchebaggy heavy duty trucks. Like, I think there's a heavy duty Ford truck that isn't a Ram or something like that, but get more of a heavy duty Silverado or a Silverado's the truck, right? F-150? Or is that an F-350? But there you go. California, you could tell, uses their truck, and who doesn't? If they're driving around, they take Tacoma, they're not using the truck. It's using it to go to Starbucks. Exactly. So, Evander went on a podcast, had some spicy comments. We'll see how offseason goes. He's not going to be a Timber next year. I'm calling it now. There's no way he says what he said, and he's still a Timber next year. Whether he's getting traded inside MLS or he gets sold to, like, Brazil, I don't know. But I'm just telling you, the way I see it, he's gone. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I hope I'm wrong. But if he is gone, Toronto, come on now. I'll get that later. I know I'm already ready for. Okay, so now you're finally stopped coping. Okay. That's what happened with Hector Herrera. I'm shocked, honestly. I'm shocked Houston didn't keep him. I don't know why. I mean, he's still a pretty solid player. I get he basically ended their season by hawk tooing at the ref's feet. I get that. But that's not something to cut him for. I thought he was still pretty solid this year. You know, that's just the way I see it. I don't really get it. But there you go. I still don't exactly get it. Ball cleared away by Noah. They're a little bit better this half, but I'm not too shocked. Exactly. My calendar, November 1 to 27, Christmas. November 28, Thanksgiving. November 29 to December 31st, Christmas. It was pretty disrespectful, though. Yeah, it was disrespectful. He spit at the ref. That's not something to cut somebody for. If he was a solid player. Well, actually, here was what my calendar was. November 1st to 7th, Election Day. That's the way I had it planned. November 8th to 27th, Christmas. November 28th, Thanksgiving. November 29th to December 31st, Christmas. With a little bit of World Juniors in there off the 26th. passed. And then January 2nd to 20th, my birthday. You celebrate a birthday month? Well, if you tell me happy birthday from January 2nd to January 23rd, I'm good with that. Preferably closer, preferably closer, but if that's what you want to do. I mean, I have my birthday dinner like 2 weeks before my birthday actually happens. We'll see we'll see what happens later. But melting pot, like what, on wild card weekend? That's like the second weekend of January. I think divisional weekend. So yeah, the week before, the Saturday before. So at least a birthday week, but I think we have this year. I think it's going to be a birthday show, by the way. I don't think it'll be a game during my birthday. So let's see what we got. January 20th is a Monday. So that's Sunday night into Monday for a birthday show. I think so. Maybe. Very satisfied with the Volkswagen 2.5. It's not slow or fast, but very fun to drive. Interesting. That's got to be the band. It's got to be the band. Playing forward is Chelsea. Noah got beat like a drum. Yeah. Noah got beat like a drum. Bengals Ravens tonight should be a good game. We'll see if I watch it. I have my playoff or NFL predictions done. Is Hazard on the back? No, it's a blank. It's a blank. It's not even a John Terry. It's a blank. If they still had like the old Premier League printing, I might take it into Soccer Master to get Hazard put on the back. But people sent you gifts. Would you open them live? Yeah. Probably should get a P.O. box before that happens. Well, yeah, that'd probably be smart considering who knows. Maybe I should get a P.O. box and maybe we'll see what happens there. I don't know. Probably be smarter anyway. I mean, yeah, I've had a P.O. box. I was like, hey, if you want to send me any gifts, surprise me. There's some jackass probably send me a Montreal jersey. And then you'll have an episode of Is It a Good Idea to Micro? If that happens, I guarantee you, if some jackass sends me a Montreal jersey on my birthday just to troll, you will have an episode of. I've never really thought about a P.O. box, to be honest. Frankly. Never really thought. John Terry easily. I've never really thought about a P.O. box, to be frank. I maybe have thought of it like once or twice, but nobody's really. There hasn't been really a big demand for fan mail or mail time with Ryan, so it's something I've probably been putting off for way too long, to be totally honest. But now, especially, probably should get a P.O. box. I mean, the freaking post office is just like 5 minutes away. I could walk there and do it. I mean, shit. They probably don't cost that much monthly anyway. You should do one, but we'll see what happens there. By the start, maybe by like the last week of December, we'll see. If I don't make my decision by then, we're at where we're at. But let me mull on that. I probably should, but let me mull on that. But again, if some jackass did send me a Montreal kit, I'll tell you one thing. I don't think you would, but let me tell you one thing. If I did do a P.O. box and some jackass sent me a Montreal kit for my birthday, there will be a very soon after episode of Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? Well, Probably wouldn't be called that, but you get the gist of it. We're microwaving. We're gonna microwave a Montreal kit, or maybe it'll be my an ode to the microwave show. Maybe we'll do it that way. You know, maybe we'll do it that way. Yeah, I grew up. I got an idea. What? I still got that microwave down in the freaking garage. That red microwave. Pozuelo is available. Wouldn't mind that if Plan B option if Evander leaves. If we trade for Evander, I'm fine. We all getting Pozuelo for sure. It sucks because better yet, make a fireplace. I would rather microwave it. I would rather microwave it. You know, I would rather. I don't know how exactly we'd set it up, but outside for sure, but can't really put it on my deck and watch it out from the freaking sliding door because, well, it's probably not safe to be on the deck. Like there's a lot of rot on like one of the posts. It's long story. Probably put it in the backyard and just stand outside like the fence. Don't know how safe that is, but I don't know how safe that is, but it wouldn't throw a fireball, right? It wouldn't throw a fireball, right? Safety is, we didn't think about it. That's why we hide behind this fence door grate. It's to protect our nuts. Well, I don't know if it will because nobody likes roasted nuts. Tinfoil tunics? No? Shit. Damn it. We didn't think about it. Yeah, Dave McCormick won the Senate in Pennsylvania, so that's 53 at the very least. I don't know about Sam Brown, but well. Or maybe I'll save it before the 401 Derby. Or maybe I'll save that video for before the 401 Derby. I don't know. Maybe we'll record it at the time and I'll just have it in the chamber for the 401 Derby. Like right before the first 401 Derby of the season. I don't know. I think that's a better shot, actually. I mean, when Jory, John, and Riley did the microwave show, they recorded like 20 episodes in the span of like 2 nights and then just put them out over 3 months. So, you know, there's that. 6-0. I don't know. Because he's sad. Because Jordan Peterson is a sad man. Jordan Peterson lost his damn mind. Like, he legitimately did. Like, I never was really a fan of Jordan Peterson in the first place, but he really lost it. Like, what, 2 years ago? He really lost it. He really, really lost it. So, there's that. Man really lost it. When he talks like he sounds like a deflated balloon. Red pill that full. You saying me? You're saying Jordan Peterson because I feel like he's already part of the red pill community. I feel like he's already part of the red pill community. Jordan Peterson. Okay. 63rd minute, 6-0. Yeah, the game sort of just like slowed up, which I'm not too mad about that, to be totally honest. Plays forward, yes. Playing forward. Cross in. Shot! Oh, blocked. Defender was right there. Perfect place. Playing forward. Yeah, Jordan Peterson's a coper. He's a coper. Playing forward. 66th minute. Shot saved by Jorgensen. Plays forward. Still, I mean, this game is getting a bit boring, but I don't. Yeah, it's already over. I want one more goal. I want one more Chelsea goal. I don't care about much more. I want one more Chelsea goal. Give me one more. One more. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. What's that song? Come on. Every time I roll the dice. What is it? By Jason Fertizzi. Oh, yeah. Nobody. Yeah. Right. You didn't put them on Spotify. We took them off. Shit. That album's good. I swear. Carney Chukwuemeka's on for Chelsea. Like, that album, Crying Out Loud by Jason Fertizzi, it sucks he took it off Spotify. I mean, yeah, he's a family friend. He's from Greenville, Mississippi. His music's amazing. He was 10 years too early. I will always say that in music. Jason Fertizzi was 10 years too early. He made a more classic country album during Bro Country in the early 2010s. he was 10 years too early. If he made that album in 2019, he might have been famous. I think he would. He's very talented. They stopped making music. Sad. I don't know what he's doing now, but he stopped making music. I still love that album, crying out loud. It's amazing. Every song's on it's a banger. I mean, there's a couple of covers, but playing forward. I probably would have. Goal! Christopher Nkunku. What? Awesome. What a shot. Ball falls back at Nkunku, and there you go. There you go. I think that's what? He scored all 3 games, right? What a play. Horrible rebound, but it still lands at his feet, man. And he just pops it in anyway. Oh, my God. Oh, man, he's so talented. Why is he on the B squad? Onside. Why is he on the B squad? I guess you need a hired gun on the B squad. Boom. Just pass a defender, too. Man, he's so good. He shouldn't be playing on the B squad, but damn, it feels nice to actually have a hired gun on the B squad. I don't know how good we'd be doing without him. Where's the balloon? 5 goals in 5 matches. He didn't do the balloon. I guess 7's too much for him. He didn't do the balloon. Damn it. No balloon? Shit. 69th minute. 7-0. Damn it. No balloon. 70th minute. 7-0. But shot saved by Jorgensen. 7-0 Chelsea. They got their second half goal that I was hoping they'd get. We're good. We're good. Now it is lucky 7. Damn goal from Eustáquio Porto. Eustáquio scored a goal, huh? Love it. I love it. I love it. Steven Eustáquio goal. And Dewsbury Hall gets taken down. Chukwuemeka! Foot save. Oh, no. Seems like, to me, that should have been a penalty. Check it. Playing forward. I mean, Dewsbury Hall, ball crossed in. I mean, he got tangled up. I think that should be something that could be called. Could be called. They're going to look at it. 72nd minute. I'd say I think it is. Canada's way better than Mexico. Oh, so you admit it. See y'all in March. Can't wait. Well, what about Raul? Derek Cornelius will rip Raul to shreds. I ain't afraid of nothing. Potential penalty check. I ain't afraid of nothing. It's 7. I know it's 7, but there could be a penalty here that makes it 8. Did you not hear what I said? Hear what I said? Of course. Potential penalty review. They're going to check the monitor. Checking the monitor. Dewsbury Hall. I mean, the foot. He does stomp on his foot as he's getting the ball. Studs up, too. That's a penalty. I think it is. I think it's a penalty for Chelsea. I think it's a pen. Inadvertently, yes, but it's still a pen. The studs up is what I think seals it for me. And hitting his ankle as he's going for the ball. It's inadvertent fail. It's an inadvertent mistake. Inadvertent mistake, but it should be a pen. Penalty for Chelsea. Inadvertently, but there you go. One more to fill the card. The front side of the card after this. Acting like Maximum Crapeau doesn't exist. What? 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 Dumb. It's dumb. I mean, yeah, the USAR, but Canada? That's a dumb take. And Dane St. Clair wasn't bad when he was in goal for Canada. That's a dumb part of the take. I would say no. 74th minute. See who takes it. Christopher Nkunku for a second goal. It's going to be Nkunku to take the penalty. 75th minute. I think the reason why Nestor said that, though, is the fact that Crapeau didn't play the last couple of games of the season for the Timbers, which was honestly dumb in the end to have Panamis over Crapeau. That was stupid. Like, that was just brain dead. I don't know what the hell. And Nkunku for the penalty. Takes a shot, goal, smashes it home. 8-0. '75th minute. 8-0 Chelsea. Zach Steffen's not in Europe. Boom. I mean, I know Borjan was in Europe, but he was playing for Crvena Zvezda. That's nothing. I'd rather play for the Portland Timbers, to be frank. Am I being honest? Yeah. Red Star? Are we really going to say Red Star is like that great of a club in comparison? No. Playing forward, 77th minute. Playing forward. Yeah, give or take. Playing forward is Chelsea. Chukwuemeka. How you tell me Max is better than Matt Turner, even though Turner's not doing good? He's won trophies. Max is a better goalkeeper right now. Matt Turner is not even, he's only playing FA Cup games at Palace. Max is a better, more ready goalkeeper at this point in time. I don't care if Matt Turner's won small trophies. Like, shit, what? Did he even win anything at Arsenal? I mean, he won a couple of shields. That's it. Did he win an FA Cup there? I don't think so. No. No. He won a supporter shield with the Revs, but you saw how bad they did the playoffs that year after beating the points record. We're really going to say, hey, he won the shield, though. So, shields. He doesn't even have trophies. He has shields. And only one of them might be attributed to him, but that's an MLS-level shield. I think Max right now is a better keeper than Matt Turner ever was at the Revs. Oh, the Gold Cup. Oh, Roxai's coming up. My bad. Oh, I thought you were talking about club. He's won a Gold Cup, a Nations League, a Gold Cup, and a Nations League. He was in goal for the nation. Okay, 2 Nations Leagues. Something the USA should always be winning. So even then, even if you want to talk about the trophies he's won with the USA, he's won trophies he should be winning. They already should be winning. And besides, he also was the goalie for last Gold Cup, and they lost that in penalties. And Matt Turner is a very good penalty-stopping goalkeeper, and they still lost to Panama. So that's a failure. Then they choked at the Copa. Was it Matt Turner's fault? Maybe. I don't think it completely was, but I think it was a failure on all levels. But so basically, Gold Cups they should have won, even with a C team. And Nations Leagues, they should have won, or a Gold Cup, they should have won with a C team. And 2 Nations Leagues, they should have won. Actually, wait, 23, 22, 23, 23, 24. This is the third one. They've won 2. He wasn't in goal during 21. That was Horvath. He made the big save there. But those are trophies the USA should have won. So, are we... But you have to, and maybe your arguments, they have to win those trophies. But if it's a trophy your team should win, and you didn't do much to win it comparatively to the rest of the team, and you didn't have any big performance, did you really win that trophy, or did you just earn something you're supposed, or did you just finally clinch something you should have won anyway? There's a difference there, in my opinion. Like, if Canada wins a trophy, I'll be like, yeah, Max won trophies. They're not expected to win the Nations League. Even now. Even though I think they can. Even if, let's say Canada, they should get past Suriname. Let's say they do. It's still too early to call, if you want to use that parlance. It's about that time of year. If they get past Suriname and they get to the Nations League finals in March, Canada, if they win the Nations League, I think they can. But are they the favorites? No. If they win with Max Crepeau, if he's in goal, be the reason, one of the big reasons why Canada did, damn right. Did you not watch the Copa? Matt Turner's doing what he's supposed to do. Max Crepeau was the reason Canada got as far as they did. He's one of the big reasons why Canada's doing as well as they are with Jesse Marsch. So that's something to chew on. Where's the balloon celebration? I guess Chelsea's beating Noah so bad he doesn't want to blow up the balloon. He doesn't want to get Alex Morgan. And Kunku doesn't want to get Alex Morgan. When Alex Morgan sipped the tea, yeah, I don't think and Kunku wants to get Alex Morgan for blowing up a balloon twice. There'd be somebody who'd shit on him for it with how much the score is. Header saved. So I guess that's why he didn't do it. It's like, it's 7-0. It's 8-0. I shouldn't do it. I hate it, but there you go. True, but still. Well, see? I'm right. See, I'm right. 83rd minute. But still. But plays forward. Shot saved by Jorgensen. Okay, this is funny. I just saw a video saying after this election, I'm going to be leaving the United States and moving to Hawaii. Dumbass! Hawaii's a U.S. state! Oh, Lord. Did you not learn geography in high school? I thought liberals are supposed to be college educated. If you're college educated, you should know Hawaii's a U.S. state. Oh, my God. Next, he's going to say he's going to move to Puerto Rico. Hey, you know Puerto Rico's a U.S. colony, right? A U.S. territory, right? You'd still be living in the United States. Ah! Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. I'm moving to American Samoa. That's still an American territory. Now there's another Samoa. That's not American Samoa. You got to make sure you're going to the right Samoa. You got to make sure you're going to the right Samoa. We're going to Fiji. I'm moving to Guam. Did you not learn geography? I'm going to the U.S. Virgin Islands. Do you not read the first two? Do you not read the first two initials in that name? You are dumber than a box of rocks. Should go on Howard Stern's show and play dumber than a box of rocks. Oh, he doesn't play that anymore? Oh, he's crying now too? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Howard's not funny anymore. He's too... Because you didn't learn geography in high school. You didn't learn geography in high school. Oh, yeah, Howard doesn't do that anymore? He's crying right now? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yep. I miss the old Howard. I miss the old Howard that shit on O.J. Simpson all the time. Howard 10 years ago would have freaking rained on O.J. Simpson when he died. He would have pissed on O.J.'s grave. Howard 10 years ago would have pissed on O.J.'s grave when O.J. died. Howard now, he may have pulled some old stuff out of the vault, but he didn't make anything new about O.J. Howard changed. Howard changed. It's like, why? I'm surprised the liberals let him just infiltrate in and become a liberal. Like, all the shit Howard's pulled, they should have been like, instantly been like, what about all this back in the 80s? Now you're sucking up to us? We ain't gonna let that happen. Shit. See, I don't get it. Howard did all that shit up to like the 2000s, early 2010s, and now he's just a dyed-in-the-wool liberal, and they have no problem with all the stuff he's done, all the comedy he's thrown. What? Like, they just let him become a dyed-in-the-wool liberal with all the shit that he's pulled? With all the shit that Howard's pulled. I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess it's never because he pushed his politics until recently. Probably. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like hypocrisy to me, Chief. I don't know. Sounds like hypocrisy to me, Chief. Like liberals don't believe half the shit they say. Like liberals don't believe half the shit they say and they just say it to get votes. And whip up anger and division. Sounds to me like they don't believe half the shit they say. But whatever. '90th minute. Because once you divide and conquer, that's how you get power. In my opinion, most of the tension is divide and conquer that the media and the government's forced on us, to be totally honest. That's just my opinion, though. It's my opinion, though. Because once you make people afraid, once you make every group afraid of each other, guess what? You can pick them off like sheep in a barrel. Not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. Once you pick them off like sheep in a barrel, Chukwuemeka saved over the bar. You have, what the plan was, they get total power. Seems to me that failed. Seems to me that failed. If I was running for office, my message would be, I'm fighting for you. We are one. We are one people. We all bleed the same blood. You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like? The elites. I don't like the high level that manipulates everybody into turning on each other. That's who we fight. That's who we fight. We're all the same. We are all the same. We all bleed the same blood. We are all of this country. So why are we turning on each other? Why do we believe what they push? Why? Why? I don't see why. To fight, we fight for each other. We fight the evil, the true evil in this world, to be greater for each other. That's the matter of the situation. We fight the deciders. We fight the elites. We fight the people who want to control every single one of us by turning all of us against each other. That's not the way. No, that's not the way we should live. It's not the way we should live. We should not be afraid of what we don't know because somebody above us pulling the strings, like that guy in Wizard of Oz behind the scenes, sitting behind the curtain, pulling it. No, no, no. We are one. Somebody may look different than you. They may do different than you, but we are all one. And once we realize that, we will be better off. Stop believing that one person is going to say, oh, don't like these people because they're different than you. No, don't believe that. Don't believe that. That's why our world is so screwed up today, because we're letting the elites turn us around and shoot at us and take us out like fish in a barrel. But one day, once we all come together, once we all truly come together, they have no power against us. And they know that. And they know that. And they know that. We don't fight each other. We fight them. That's the way it is. We fight the dark, evil. We fight the night so we can bring back the sunlight. And that's the end of the game. It's 8-0, full time. But once we bring back the sunlight, we'll all be happy. We'll all be prosperous. Truly. Back when Thomas Jefferson, when they were fighting the Revolutionary War, what were they fighting? One people. One people were fighting the monarchists to have their country. They were fighting one enemy. And who won? The Federalists. The Founding Fathers. The Pilgrims. The Patriots. We can get back to that. We can get back to that. I believe. Fighting for each other for a greater, we fight for each other for a greater world. We don't fight against each other. That just makes it worse and worse. We fight for each other. We fight hand in hand, side by side for a better world. That's what matters. The person next to you is not your enemy. It never was. The person next to you is not your enemy. It never was. Never was. But never was. And the sooner they realize that we realize that, they'll be shaken in their boots. The USA, well, Canada was fighting for Britain against the USA. But that was when Canada was very much controlled. Well, everything but Quebec was controlled by Britain. No, they weren't independent at that point. That was Britain. That was a British Canada, a true British Canada. But guess what? They rebuilt the White House. They rebuilt the White House, though. But with that being said, Chelsea wins 8-0. You got a stump speech, and there you go. 8-0, full time. We'll do the review next. With that being said, if you like the stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. With that being said, if you like the stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Subscribe. Send some chats on live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. All that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review of this video or review of this game. 8-0 Chelsea. They stomp out Noah expectedly. I'll see you later. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Big win.